Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, good morning, everybody. Coming in on this Tuesday morning, 19 degrees outside. I just love Georgia. We were like 80 last week.
Yeah.
19 today. Just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And, you know, we always like to get in the major stories, but I just think, folks, if you're single out there and you don't know how to pick women up, you need to listen to the show before this one. All you got to do is go to a bar and buy a chick a drink. That's it.
No.
Hey, we're trying to be helpful here.
No,
Nothing could be simpler.
You got to get Rob Moyer as your wingman.
Yeah.
Go on, nephew. Tell her about trickle-down economics.
Boy, out here. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, they're in Sturgis, right?
They're in Sturgis. Well, his nephew's in Sturgis, yeah.
It made me think of a thing I saw the other day. There was a guy, and he was talking about how Rob was talking about how his his nephew couldn't pick up any girlfriends or whatever. And it made me think of this thing I saw. This guy made a dating app profile, right?
Okay.
And he put this like super handsome, muscular man on there. Okay,
Look,
fake profile.
Looked like Topper. Yeah.
Yeah, just like I think it was Topper actually. Yeah. But he put on there that he was just got out of jail. Had abuse to women charges, cruelty to children, all this stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
800 matches.
Dang.
In
Really?
48 hours.
Yeah.
Good women attract bad boys.
Yeah.
The shallowness
Explain
is just.
that to me.
I don't know. I just like to see a picture of Rob's cousin or whoever it is and just see what he looks like. I mean, it might not necessarily be.
Yeah, it might take a couple of drinks. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. I don't know. That's where you want to find a good woman, though. No doubt about it. Oh, well, yeah. How to meet women. Yeah. And dating apps. Tell us about the dating apps, Pap. I know you jumped in on the dating apps. They got dating apps for old folks now. What's it called?
Silver singles, Stephen. Silver singles.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Silver singles.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, that'll work.
Except none of them match their picture.
Wait, were you saying what? So Packy didn't just make that up?
Mm-hmm. No,
That's
that
the thing
Becky
about
didn't
it,
make
though.
it up.
You know, you see these pictures, they put their profile up there and like, well, dadgum. And then you go look at them in real life and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
I always
Yeah,
put-
no kidding.
yeah.
I want to make
Here's my high school graduation.
I want to
photo.
make an old people dating app called Carbon Dating.
There you go. That will work, Pat.
Yeah. Half the world wouldn't get that, Becky.
Oh, oh.
Wow, man.
Hey, by the way, we got some pretty astute listeners. People were upset with you yesterday picking on the Somalis.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry.
I got this whole diatribe of. Do you remember Rick Scott? If I say the name Rick Scott, do you know who he is?
Yes.
I don't.
He's currently the senior senator from Florida.
Yeah.
What was the Florida governor?
Yes.
Before that, he was the CEO of HCA, Hospital Corporation of America,
Correct.
and they built the government Medicaid, Medicare, and other government programs for about $10 billion.
Yes, that's true. However, Rick Scott was never personally charged with any crime and has consistently denied knowledge of or involvement in that fraud.
Yeah, but when they forced him to take a deposition in a civil suit, he took the Fifth Amendment 75 times.
75 times, yeah. I was hoping you skipped that paragraph, Pat.
No, I read the whole thing. So one of our listeners sent me that link to say, hey, it's not just the Somalis that are doing it. It's our own senators. And it goes back to what what's his name? Wednesday guy is telling us about the swamp up there.
Gary?
You mean
Yeah, Gary, what did he say? It is worse than he thought.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Here's a good example. You know, the guy is bilking the government, and then what does he get to be? He gets to be a senator.
The government.
Yeah. We did it all wrong. I mean, honestly, folks, if you want to make some serious money, get into politics. That's where it's at.
Yes.
Yeah, get into politics.
Millions. Look at Elon Omar.
I think it's funny, though, all the people's that's complaining about the Somalians and us picking on them is on Pat's side. That shows you circle of friends.
When did we have sides, Stephen?
We do now. You see, we got the
Yeah, in your mind, we've got
all your
sides.
people on your side.
If I don't take, everything that you say for truth, then I'm on the wrong side, right?
Well, hey, man, I mean, this thing with Tim Walz, man, I mean, it's just escalating.
Oh, yeah.
Escalating. But anyway, don't worry, and all you folks out there that love Somalians and all that, because Tim's on top of it, because he actually announced yesterday that he has a $8 billion grant to a Somalian company to investigate the fraud.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it should be good.
Okay. All right. But let's remember that the fraud is not limited to the Democrats. As another listener pointed out to me yesterday, in the last 10, 12 years, Cherokee County has had $120 million in lawsuits.
Whoa.
And they've constantly been Republican run.
The Towns County Sheriff's Office is missing 2 Glocks.
There you go. Well,
well, that's a whole lot less than $20 billion.
Yeah, that's a whole lot less than billions and billions. You know that now people in other states are coming out, like Ohio, Pennsylvania, Washington State. They're all coming out with their own Somali fraud stories.
Yeah.
Is that for a cover up for their own fraud that they're doing? Just blame it on the Somalis. They're an easy target.
Yeah, I don't know. When I see this stuff come out, I always think of that Brother, Where Art Thou? We in a tight spot.
I'm a Dapper Dan man.
Yeah, we in a tight spot. I hope they get them all, Pat. I don't care which side of the fence they're on.
There you go. You finally admitted that the fraud and scamming is happening on both sides of the fence.
But do we not know that it's actually more on the Democrat side?
It might be. I don't know. I'm not keeping a scorecard, so I'm not tallying up the losses. Let's just say we're getting screwed by everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to answer that question, I think you have to look down to who is denying the wrongdoing. So the Democrats are denying that there's fraud. I mean, look, flat out. I mean, who was it that said, no, this is not true? It was MSNBC flat out said, no, that's not true. This video is fake. It's not true. The head of their Department of Children, Youth, and Families Commissioner, Tiki Brown, came out and said, oh, that one quality learning center, we closed that place a week ago. That's why there was no one there. And yet that exact same day, another reporter tried to pick up where Nick Shirley left off and went there. And all of a sudden there were Somalian children in the background.
Yeah.
And yet that same day, the commissioner of the Minnesota's version of DCF says, oh no, we closed it last week. It's closed. So come on, man.
One of the things when you're engaged in criminal activity, you got to keep your story straight.
That's just it. Lies perpetuate themselves. You have no choice.
I love it. I've been watching that Shirley thing, man. He is rocking.
Yeah.
He's out there. He's out there and they're hollering, don't open the door. It's us. It's us. Don't open the door. He's like, are you serious?
And the natural reaction is to call for term limits. I tell you, it's not term limits. We got to do a better job as voters in picking the people that we send to Washington.
Vetting.
Hey, Rambo Boy's back with us. He's been deer hunting. I wonder if he got any deer.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You got to ask him.
Yeah. We need to know that. Well, I mean, I'm with you on that, Pat, but I mean, it's just kind of seems like it's perpetuating idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we remove the term limit from the office of president?
Yeah, there you go,
That's
Pat. How about that?
Wouldn't that compound our problem?
Wow.
Not now.
Not according to you, because that's not going to help the problem. Term limits.
Well, is the president bilking us? Is he in the swamp?
He's clearing out the swamp, I feel like.
Exactly. He needs more time to do it.
Hey, right here, that Nick Shirley and the Minnesota Somalia fraud video just crossed 100 million views on
That's crazy.
100 million. Now,
if he gets 10,000 more views, that's pretty much the equivalent of the number of dollars he traced that one day.
Wow.
110 million.
100 million views. That's and you got CNN and Fox News and they're scratching their head like, how did he do that?
Yeah. He hit the pavement with a camera.
Well, that's the thing that's going on though. I mean, with advertisers, I mean, you can't even get on Facebook now without ads popping up everywhere. It used to be bad. It's real bad now.
I texted you the other day and got a pop-up ad. What the heck, man?
Don't text Packy. Pop-up ads are weird. Yeah. They're absolutely weird, but that's what everybody's, they're starting to advertise on that kind of thing. And that's why a lot of you try to watch a movie or something on Netflix or something like that. And it's just stupid stuff too, because there's no money in it. I mean, that's why all the people are going away from money. I mean, from movies and stuff like that. They can't make no money at it.
Yeah.
So, that's the way it goes, which I don't know. I watched Tom Cruise the other night on that Mission Impossible.
Which one?
The last one is out.
I haven't seen that last one.
It's a lot of action.
You got to watch them like 3 or 4 times to get the plot. They're so twisted. They change. There's so much going on.
Yeah, it's hard for an old folks to keep up with it,
right? I got to take notes.
Yeah. I mean, like that guy said, you hear the way I talk, that's the way I listen.
Yeah.
A lot of what do they call it? CGI. Yeah, that stuff's hard to keep up with. I just think they're over the top with that, but I don't know. And here's another thing we need to get to break. I'm a Victor Davis Hanson fan. I mean,
yeah, me too.
I really, and he his last video he come out with is they have got these companies and they're probably overseas somewhere, because you can make money on YouTube if you have a lot of followers.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're actually,
wait, you can?
Well, I mean, honestly.
Yeah, by the way, where's my money?
Yeah.
We made like $6.
Anyways, back to your point.
So they have got these that's actually making videos of him speaking. It looks like him, sounds like him. It's in his own room, but it's not him.
Wow.
And they've tried everywhere in the world to do something about it, and it's not illegal. They can't get anything done about it because they actually pop up a disclaimer like for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Saying this is
It
not
says, this is
That's to replace the guy on the radio commercials that talks fast.
Yeah. And I mean, it's like, and they've got, 200,000 or 300,000 followers. And they're just making this, and they're making him say stuff that he wouldn't say and that kind of thing. And, he's really upset about it, which I can understand that. Looks to me, that would be an issue. I'm all for free speech, but I mean, nobody.
Yeah, don't invent what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, and they're actually using his face, his voice, his background, his whole 9 yards.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah. So
that's scary.
The way of the world. Anyway, you want to give a dating tip right quick, Pat, before we go to a break?
No, let's go to a break. I'll save that for when we come back.
All righty, we're back with you, and I reckon Minnesota's the thing that everybody's talking about right now. But anyway, okay, on Fox News it says Attorney General Pam Bondi said the Justice Department investigating into alleged Minnesota fraud has already led to more than 60 convictions. Now, what is she talking about? 60 convictions. What is this?
Yeah. If you remember when this story first broke, they had said that 77 or 78 people had already been arrested and they're on trial. So there have been some convictions. Now I know 2 of the convictions, or at least 1, was overturned by some crazy judge. The jury voted unanimously after deliberating for 4 hours that this person, yes, was guilty of stealing millions of dollars. The judge on her own just overturned the jury's verdict.
Isn't she under investigation for that?
Now. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Impeach.
So how can they do that? How can the judge actually overrule a jury?
Man, that's jury nullification. It's called.
It's jury. It is a procedure.
Yeah.
So if you got a judge by 12,
and
then you got one judge says, "No, I don't agree with that."
Yeah,
that don't seem right.
I agree. It's why I never went into litigation.
They do that a lot in civil cases.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mersey Dotes. Casey Push is running for Ohio governor.
Oh wow,
he is.
He sent me a thing the other day. I thought I sent it to you.
No, you did not.
Okay, I sent it to Packy, and I think I sent it to Gary. But yeah, he's running for Ohio governor. I mean, he's starting at the top,
and he didn't cuss.
No, he does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
I don't know how that's gonna go, but I hate to get him back on because we have to beep him so much. But he's a wild child, man. He hates everybody. Yeah,
he does.
Yeah. Good luck to him, though. I ain't no doubt. We'll see what happens with Casey, but yeah, he's running for Ohio governor.
Wow. Is he running as a Republican?
I don't know for sure.
Yeah,
probably not. He's probably running.
He's probably more of a libertarian.
I was going to say, yeah, so. He's beyond. Yeah.
I'll ask him. We'll see if we can get him back on. If I can say, look, dude, you're going to have to not cuss.
Yeah, pretend you're giving a campaign speech here.
I don't think he's capable of that. Because it rolled out so naturally,
Yeah. But then he apologizes after he says it. So
Well, yeah, but he does it again then after he apologizes.
I said I'm effing sorry. Come on now.
now. So you got some more stuff going on in Minnesota.
Yeah, man. I read this. You know, I follow that guy Scott Pressler. You know, who's the guy that is he just runs rampant getting Republicans to register to vote.
Right.
So voter registration is his baby, and he put something out this morning or late last night, I guess. And so in Minnesota, they have same day voter registration, which is horrible. They also have what's called a voucher system. So in other words, you know, when you register to vote here in Georgia, you have to prove your residency. It has to be an abode. It has to be a home, and you have to prove that you live there, that you are a resident here.
Right.
In Minnesota, apparently any registered voter can vouch for up to 8 people and just say, "Oh yeah, they're residents. Don't worry about it.
It's cool.
It's cool. It's cool." And if you if you work for an apartment complex, then you can vouch for once you've proven that you work for that apartment complex in Minnesota, you can now legally vouch for an unlimited number of people to say that yes, they all reside in that building. Go ahead and get them to vote. If you claim that there are 5,000 residents in your building, well, guess what? You can bring 5,000 people with you to vote on that same day.
Isn't that like mob rule now?
It's crazy. Yeah, it is like mob rule. It's insane. I don't know how that's even constitutional. Like, that's insane.
I don't know, man. I'm just glad he didn't get vice president. I reckon are they not some people asking him to resign or impeach him, or what are they at? What's going on with that?
They want him to resign or impeach. The Minnesota lawmakers, where is it? Minnesota Rep. Kristen Roberts said, "Listen, whistleblowers have been sounding the alarm for years. We've had hearings held for nearly a year, but not one person has been fired. Yes, there have been some prosecutions at the DOJ level, but no one's been fired for this."
Right.
And then that one lady I was talking about earlier who was in charge of the Minnesota's DCF, she flat out said, no, there's been no pause on those payments.
Wow.
The money's still flowing. That's what's insane. The money's still flowing.
Wow.
Man.
Making that money.
Someone's got to.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it sucked to be a white
And
dude.
isn't most of that money that's being scammed, isn't that federal money?
Yes.
Yeah, it's our money.
So why don't the feds just cut off the flow of federal money?
I take that back. I think the first $2 million, I think, were federal dollars, and then they switched to a state program. So it's mostly, I think, at this point in time, and I could be wrong about this, I believe it's mostly state tax dollars, but don't quote me on that.
I'm sure.
Okay, then it's up to the voters in Minneapolis or Minnesota to do something about it if it's state money.
So how much longer before the election comes up for governor?
That's an excellent question.
Oh, man.
Let's see.
But I mean, and then they're asking him to resign. What's the chances of that? Slim to none. I mean, he's an idiot.
It ain't gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen anyway.
Next year, he's up for a re-election next year.
Is he really?
November 2026.
All right. So maybe we get Casey to run for Minnesota governor.
There you go.
Apparently
they don't care. You know, apparently you just show up and vote, and just as long as someone says you're good, you're in.
Yeah. Somalia. Boy, what a great place.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Now, what's this deal with Netanyahu declares Trump will be the first non-Israel to win the Israel Award? What is that?
Yeah, apparently it's I don't know if it's like their version of the Nobel Peace Prize, but it goes out to an Israeli who has done something phenomenal for the Israeli people. They've had it every year for 80 years, and I don't know if he said this is one of the first, and they certainly hasn't been one given to a non-Israeli in a very long time. But Trump is one of the first non-Israelis to receive this prestigious award in 80 years.
Really?
Hey, wait a minute. It can't be 80 years.
Oh yeah,
Israel hasn't existed for 80 years.
Maybe it's 80 seasons. Maybe they give out 2 a year. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Israel hasn't been around for 80 years.
Close. I mean, they've been 72 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
When were they made a state?
Maybe he was
1948.
I believe. Yeah, it was right around then, late 40s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he's close.
Oh, well, hope he gets it.
He was rounding up. He was like, there's no pennies. He was rounding up.
We need an award loophole. We deserve it more than he does.
You've already won 2, didn't you?
That didn't help my credit much.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah. Try.
You took that trophy to the bank, too.
I did. I see here, boys. I got it right here.
He said, yeah.
That's nice. Yeah.
Get to the back of the line.
Yeah. Now we got, what's this going on? I had it somewhere. I might have deleted it. I don't know. Iran got a bunch of protesters over there, man. They all tore up. They can't fight nobody. They fight each other.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Yeah.
They don't have protesters who last very long.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Well, they upset over there, ain't they?
They're shouting death to the dictator. Like, can you imagine that being said in Tehran, Iran, death to the dictator?
He said it.
Exactly. Exactly. Me, dude. Yeah.
So they're I guess they're kind of sick of that, right?
Yeah. Well, apparently, the Iran's economy is collapsing. They're running out of money. Their inflation has gone sky high. They're having a drought. There's like nothing can go right for them. You know, I don't know if you guys remember, like a couple of months ago, we talked about this. Iran was going through a drought, and they cloud seeded, so much so that they had flash flooding in parts of Iran, and they were killing their people accidentally. I mean,
I'm sure
it's just
accidentally on purpose. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
No,
You protesters, go stand in this dry riverbed, will you?
That's right. I have a present coming for you.
I can just see them. I think you put too much. No, put more.
Is that your Iranian accent?
Yeah,
Iran. He's been working on that one.
Iran, whatever it is. Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah,
they're going against the Muslim. This one Muslim cleric had his car burned. They're going after the clerics. They're going after the priest or whatever you call them.
What do they call them? They call them priest over there too.
I think they're called clerics.
Aren't they called mullahs?
The mullahs. Okay, the mullahs.
Yeah, they call them mullah because they got all the mullah.
The mullah didn't have any mullah because his car got burned.
They got the mullah. And then, I mean, honestly, they're upset. They got no food, no money or anything like that. But hey, they got a bunch of bombs. I mean, we got that going for us, right? We got all kinds of car bombs.
I heard they're actively and I read this in one place, only one, which I don't usually report about, but I read that they're working on their chemical weapons program again, and that had me thinking. And I read that before I read this whole protest article, and they got me thinking, oh my gosh, that they're gonna violate all sorts of international law and war laws and war crimes. And then I realized, wait a minute, those chemical weapons are probably for their own people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. I mean, of course, we got a lot of them over here now. So,
but you know why their economy is in free fall though?
Why?
Because of the sanctions.
Yeah,
the sanctions.
I thought about that.
Yeah,
too.
well, worked for Cuba for how long?
Well, what's going on with Cuba?
Nothing.
I think we ought to take over Cuba. I mean, it's just right there. Can't we just go down there and we don't have to bomb or nothing like that. Just go down there and say, look, man, we got KFC.
Don't get me started.
I mean, but really.
Yeah,
didn't we actually run Cuba before Castro?
The mob did.
Yeah, well, that was the American mob, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so technically it would be like a U.S. territory.
Yeah. Well, if it was, I'd still be living there speaking Spanish. I'll tell you that much right now.
It looks like a beautiful place.
It is a beautiful place.
I'm gonna tell you, them dudes can fix cars, man.
Yes, they can, dude. They'll replace your engine with like a popcorn machine. It'll run better than it's ever run in your life, man. It's amazing.
Well, we need them over here.
I know,
no doubt. Put them in the auto industry. Yeah. But I mean, it's just right there. And who's over it now? Castro's brother?
His brother, Raul, and another guy who's a Castro sycophant.
I thought Raul died.
No, Fidel died. Raul's still there, but he's taking a back seat. He's some symbolic president of the Senate.
Yeah, he's something emeritus, isn't he?
Yeah.
So if Venezuela falls, then go to Cuba.
Why? Cuba's not causing any problems. I mean, when was the last time Cuba was in the news for anything?
Well, understand
other
that
than 57 Chevys.
Where I'm from, they're in the news every day. Put that right out there.
That's Miami.
Yeah.
Now, did you ever live in Cuba?
No. Went there once. Was blackballed.
Well, it's actually
I
pretty
can
nice
never go
place,
back.
ain't it?
It's a gorgeous place, man.
Yeah.
The weather's beautiful. The people are super friendly.
My
The ones
grandparents
that aren't trying to rob
They
you.
lived in Miami, and they like back in the 50s and 60s, they would go to Cuba all the time.
Yeah.
Like just vacation.
Yeah,
down
vacation
there.
there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't like 20 miles, ain't it?
90.
Well, we got to get to break, but I'm going to tell you, them Cubans, anybody that can take a 67 Chevy Impala and drive that thing to Miami, they pretty dang good. They really did that.
Put a prop on it and put it in the water and went. Yeah.
Like, I don't know if this is going to work. Yes, it worked. It worked.
That sounded like an Iranian. Were you doing Cuban or what?
Can you see me there on the beach? It's Mabel. Don't you look out there? There's a 67 Chevy Impala coming in.
And by the way, I agree that Trudeau is his love child, by the way.
Okay. All right, let's get to a break. All righty, back with you. I reckon I've got a report here that Antarctica added more than 100 billion tons of ice in just 1 year. So global warming is over. Yeah, we're fixing to be back in the ice age. And I think that's one of the key reasons that they're getting away with all this solar panels and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's an excuse because they can't, the solar panels and all that won't power all the AI stuff that's going on.
No. I mean, our existing power plants can't power all the AI that's going on.
Nuclear's coming, man. Nuclear's coming. I'm all excited about that.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're talking about putting the data centers in space.
Really?
Yeah. Because apparently, the solar energy in space is infinitely stronger than it is here on the planet because of the whole atmosphere thing.
Yeah.
The whole pesky atmosphere. And yeah, they're talking about doing them in space. A, you don't need to cool it. It's very cold in space. B, it has permanent access to the sun for solar energy is not going to be an issue. The only issue they have to worry about, space debris.
Well, I guess you're right about that.
I mean, something coming out and just getting it knocked by a meteor or something, and then all of a sudden we've lost all our data.
Hey, Packy, can you check and see Pelosi's invested in anything like that?
Yeah, there you go.
I will. I'll pull it up right now.
Yeah, see what you can find out about that. Woo! So what's going on with Somalia and or Venezuela and all the stuff going on with the bombing of the boats? We bombed any more boats?
Yeah, we bombed a boat and a port.
A port. We bombed a port.
Yeah, we bombed. What did he call it? An implementation area, a drug implementation area, is how he coined the term.
How'd we do with that?
Drone.
Yeah.
Big missile, big massive explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he said, and they're not here anymore.
Yeah. You know, I've rumor mill that they're sending people, pulling them off and sending them down there for this, like military. I've heard that from military people.
You mean our military?
Yeah, they're sending them down there.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. I wished I could join now. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, they'd laugh me out.
Well, no, you could be like the lawyer.
Be a jag.
Yeah. But did he not bomb some more stuff or something? I kind of missed it. I've been on vacation with all the stuff that's going on with Christmas and all that, but I thought he bombed something else. So anyway.
The main bomb story I heard was a drug facility. The implementation area.
Well, that's pretty cool, ain't it?
Yeah, it is cool. It's where they load the drugs onto the boats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And federal judge finally gets one right. What is this? Trump administration can share Medicaid info with ICE?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Can you believe that they weren't allowed, like intergovernment agencies, two separate federal government agencies were forbidden by court order to share data with each other? Like many months ago, I guess in the beginning of this year, ICE wanted to see the Medicaid data to check the citizenship status of people that were getting the Medicaid. 22, nearly half the states in the country sued to stop the government from sharing the info back in July. The judge had ordered a temporary injunction so that ICE could not view them. Now, however, the judge has ruled that ICE can access 6 categories of basic info, including address, citizenship, and immigration status. Yeah. And by the way, that article also mentioned that there are 7 states that allow illegal aliens to receive Medicaid funds through their state programs. They're all out west: California, Colorado, Illinois, Minnesota not being out west. No, New York is not out west either. Oregon and Washington are. Well, so it just goes to show you, man. I
think they all ought to work together myself.
Work together?
I mean, wouldn't you think? Hey, man, what do you know about this dude? I'm not telling.
Of course. I mean, that's why. I mean, when I was practicing law, I mean, most of
isn't the Medicaid and Medicare stuff covered by the HIPAA laws?
Well, that's an interesting question. It probably is, but
so how could a judge rule that the HIPAA laws don't apply if you're looking for illegal aliens?
Well, because I don't think that there's no medical information on there. It's just their identification.
But it's a medical database.
But these aren't doctors. It doesn't HIPAA apply to medical professionals?
No.
Like if I were to somehow divulge all of
I think it applies to everybody.
I don't think it does. I
No,
think
it's
I can spill any information about your health that I care to, and HIPAA doesn't apply to me because I'm just a person. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the onus of protection is on
the medical professional.
Yeah, it's on the medical professionals, and this is just basic, like biographical.
Yeah, it's just asking for name, citizenship status, and immigration status.
So you're okay with this loss of privacy?
Yes. I don't think there's anything private being lost. I mean, look, the IRS already speaks to the FAA. The HHS speaks to other people. There are intergovernment agencies all throughout government, both within the federal section and among federal and state levels.
So what is the HIPAA law? It's actually like your medical records. People can't look at your medical records.
Yeah, that's the reason that the doctors have to keep everything filed away, and they can't, like, you and Packy go to the doctor together. Yeah, you can't see his view, and they can't let you see his info.
I mean, wouldn't that help? Like, you got Rob Moore's cousin or brother-in-law up there trying to pick up women. Wouldn't it be nice if he seen the lady and he could look at her medical record and say, I ain't buying
see what she's got.
I ain't buying
see what's going on there.
This is as good as your ATVs on the Appalachian Trail idea.
That would save so much.
Same kind of train wreck coming here.
Heartache. So much heartache. You know,
Yeah.
Look right here. Yeah, underlined in red. Skip. Go. Oh, whatever you're going to do. Just a thought, Pat. I mean, does it not make sense?
It's a thought, Stephen, and it's wonderful, but we're also very thankful that you're not in charge of anything.
Be like categorized. Yeah. Skip.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Hey man, NASCAR's really took some hits, you know. We just had
of their own doing. Their self-inflicted wounds.
Well, now I reckon Danny Hamlin's father died in the house fire. They had the big house fire.
Yeah.
Did you not see that, Pat?
Yeah, I did see that one, and his mother is in the burn unit.
Yeah.
It's serious situation. He's had a tough haul recently with the court case against NASCAR. He and Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, get into that a second.
Yeah,
because I know that Michael Jordan sued NASCAR.
Yeah,
what's it about?
Yeah, well, it was about the charters, selling the charters and what the charters were able to do for the teams. And they actually, Jordan and Hamlin actually won. They got NASCAR to. When they were going to really open all the records, that's when NASCAR said, wait a minute, we want to settle. Yeah. So the teams have got more money, more share of the profits here than they used to have.
Well, I used to be a big NASCAR fan. I mean, back in the day when NASCAR was NASCAR, but now it's everybody's got the same car.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily the driver anymore. I mean, to me, I don't feel like it is. Now, Ray will probably text me in a minute and say, "Oh no!"
and explain to me how you win a NASCAR championship. I mean, they have got that so screwed up. It's not whoever wins the most races anymore.
The point system is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. And look at the stands; they're not filling their races up. You know, other than Daytona 500.
That goes way back to what was the guy's name? Bill
France.
He said, I want to go to a NASCAR race and not see one single rebel flag. And he said that.
Wow.
Well, now he don't see none because ain't nobody there.
Yeah. That was Bill France's son that said that.
Well, whichever one it was, I don't care. They're close enough. Birds of a feather flock together. Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'm with Merizadotes. I mean, NASCAR was cool when it was bootlegging.
Well, that's the thing.
There's a reason for it.
Yeah, that's the thing. And that, we actually run cars, and that's, that's like Bill Elliott went and got that car. He went over 200 mile an hour in, and he did a lap around the track.
Yeah.
Just for a victory lap years later. And they asked him, well, how was it like driving, in your old race car? And he's like, I was just sitting there thinking, I can't believe I went 200 mile an hour in this piece of junk. Oh Lord. Yeah, but that's the way it was. So anyway. All right. Daniel DeWello is bringing you the show, the next part of the show. We appreciate him, no doubt about it. If you had any kind of law incidents with the insurance companies, he used to be on their side, but now he's on your side. We can't give away a free lawsuit, but what can we give away, Packy?
Hey, we got a gift certificate to S&S Smoothies or the Tin Roof. We'll let you guys choose either one of those.
All right, Pat, what you got?
We were talking about dating apps as earlier, so we've got a trivia dating app question.
Here we go.
And there are 3 correct answers to this one.
Okay.
What's the most successful dating app?
What's the most successful dating app?
Define success.
No, well, that's why there's 3 answers. 3 different answers. Any one of them will win.
The one that actually puts your medical records out. They can't even do that.
I'm going to say farmers only. That's where I met my wife.
All right, y'all give us a call, 706-379-9770. What are they going to win, Packy?
S&S Smoothies or the Tin Roof. You guys get to choose either one of those.
That being said, we'll be right back on the other side. All righty, we're back with you. We got nobody wants to call on that one, Pat.
Yeah, nobody wants to admit they're doing it, right?
Yeah, no one wants to admit they know the answer.
Yeah, somebody give us a call. Think that. What is it again now?
What is the most successful dating app?
What is the most successful dating app? Give us a call, 706-379-9770. You can be a winner. You can be a winner. Hey, I want to bring this up, man. This is because you're a lawyer. This is crazy.
Yeah.
We got a Florida man is suing Outback Steakhouse after claiming a handicapped toilet seat suddenly shattered and collapsed. Was it from his weight or from the explosion? You know,
these product liability claims just getting ridiculous.
Is this the sophomore portion of the show?
I'm just wondering. I'm sitting here thinking, he's la-di-da-di-da-da, boom.
Forever 15.
Another Babylon B story.
Oh no, this is on Fox News, man. I'm kidding you not. I mean, you've actually started to go to the the restroom or something, in a restaurant or something. They're like, dude, don't go in there. I just blowed that thing up. This dude's serious. Now he's blaming it for the toilet seat. Or it was so heavy it just cracked. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Yeah, he's seeking $50,000 in damages.
Because he's
a big guy, I guess, huh?
Like, did he crush something under there?
Well, I don't know. Said he
something sensitive, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he said a significant and permanent loss of important body function.
Yikes! Yikes! It's only worth $50,000. Wait, hold on. Now we're talking.
I know how old he is.
You need to dig into that story some more.
Yeah, I guess I do. I'd be walking out with my head in shame. Would you not be?
Yeah, that's not something I would freely admit.
Hey, we got Josh Lowe.
Hey, Josh, what's going on, brother?
Just picking up garbage.
Yeah, I do the same thing, man. Trashiest people in town. No doubt. So
you know how it is for Christmas and for a garbage man.
So what dating app do you use?
Trashy girls.
I'm happily married.
Oh, okay. Your wife ain't gonna appreciate you calling in about dating apps. I can tell you
that. Well, nobody else would, so I figured why not.
Yeah.
How did you meet your wife?
We met in high school, actually.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Met in what?
School.
Yeah.
Oh, high school.
High school. Yeah.
That's where I met my ex-wife too.
Yeah.
Didn't turn out quite as well.
I hope ours goes well.
There you go. Good luck on you, brother. Good luck on you, my man.
Of course, he was in high school. She was what, 30?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
So what is the answer to the question here?
Well, if Pat ever gets started, it'll probably silver singles, I guess. But what I could find was he said there's 3 answers, maybe Tinder or eHarmony.
Tinder is one of the 3, so you're a winner.
Awesome.
Tinder is considered the most successful for high-volume, casual relationship dating.
Hey, Josh, can you turn your volume down, buddy?
Which translates to long and lasting overnight relationships, right?
That's overnight. You're right. Bumble is the most successful for women initiating dates. And Hinge is the most successful if you want a serious relationship.
Okay, so Bumble sounds like a fat chick website, right?
That's when they pursue you.
Which
was the one for the lasting relationships?
That was for serious relationships. It's Hinge.
No, thank you.
Hinge.
Unhinged. Unhinged. All right, man. Well, you won, brother.
Yeah, nice.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, keep throwing that trash, man.
Oh, you know I will.
All right,
Tell
man.
your wife you love her.
Take care.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Thanks, man. You too.
Hinged.
Hinged.
That's funny. You're awfully interested in that there, loophole.
I'm good.
He was taking notes, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was hinged. Okay, hinged.
I'm good. I found someone really nice, really pretty. We're very, very happy.
Yeah. I
Very,
wonder
very
what
happy.
she would say.
She won't say the same about me. I guarantee you that.
$400,000 lobster heist, they said. $400,000 worth of lobster was from Massachusetts, stole from a cold storage.
Oh, I can neither confirm nor deny my whereabouts.
What were the lobsters doing in cold storage?
I guess they were waiting to be eaten.
I guess. Okay.
Don't you want them
See,
alive?
the scheme involved a slightly altered email. So mimicking a real trucking company. So, that happens a lot.
Yeah. So they switched out the email and they came by with their truck and they just snatched a whole bunch of lobsters.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I might try that.
I was gonna say, man, I'm going to
Y'all hear of a
Jack's.
spam, $400,000 worth of spam being sold. I know nothing.
Or hot dogs for your wiener roller.
Hey, tomorrow is Gary Chapman, singer-songwriter. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Last show of the year.
Gonna be, oh yeah, that's right. The last show of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. All right, folks. Y'all be good. We'll talk to you bright and early in the morning. We appreciate all of you, no doubt.